everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Allie and I am a domestic wannabe. And right now I am doing the FlyLady zone cleaning from zone 1 to zone 5 and documenting my journey along the way. Hello everybody. So today is day 28. We have 3 official days, including today, left of my zone cleaning for a full month with the FlyLady, and some big changes. I got a puppy in here. Every single day I post a new video, I learn something new from the comments. And one of the things I learned is or reminded of, so I either learn it or I am reminded of it. One is that the weekly home blessing is supposed to be on Mondays. Now I have heard it multiple ways that you can do one thing a day, 10 minutes a day. I've heard of doing it multiple kinds of ways. Mondays don't work great for me, so my normal weekly home blessing day is Wednesday, which happens to be today. A friend of ours is in town and there's a possibility that she might come over. So all the more motivation to do the weekly home blessing today and have it done. Now, the fun and exciting thing for the weekend is my husband took off 2 days, so we really have a 5-day weekend of just having fun for 4th of July, and I am here for it. So today is kind of going to be a stormy day this afternoon. So my son and I did work this morning, then we spent the later part of the morning swimming. He took a bath, I took a shower. We are making lunch right now, and then I am going to do our cleaning, and then because it's going to be storming, we are going to be watching movies the rest of the afternoon. But I have to get the cleaning done first. So I'm going to take you along with me so today is day 20, I already forgot. Day 28, we're going to do a weekly home blessing. We are going to do 15-minute zone clean, and I think that's it. So let's and I am still working on the 4-room switcheroo. I would love to have it pretty much completely finished before the 1st of July, so that on the 1st of July, we can do a full reveal of how it turned out. 1 month of zone cleaning, doing not really doing the daily tasks of the FlyLady system, but some of them here and there. And we're gonna see how it goes. We got before and afters. I'm here for it. We got 3 days left. Let's do it. Come July, we're still gonna keep up with it, but things are gonna change just a little because I'm going to be learning. Well, we'll tell you about that come July 1st. Let's get to work. You've heard me talk about my 39 by 39, and one of those items on my 39 goals before turning 39 is to have a garden. And I have officially grown 3 beans as of day 28 of my zone cleaning, which means I have successfully had a garden. I know you're probably applauding for me right now, or possibly rolling your eyes. Either way, I feel like a success. I started my day by hand washing some dishes, and I got these pretty cool cups at Walmart for $5, and they are going to make a great addition to our mystery room downstairs. And I just thought I would give you a little sneak peek at something going in that room. We move on to zone 5, which is in the family room, working on couches. Monday, I tackled behind the couches. And Wednesday, I'm tackling inside the couches. And I tell you, I was blown away when I moved these cushions. I did not realize how many crumbs would be in this couch. Luckily, I have my RedKey P9 vacuum, which is lightweight and has a powerful suction to get all of those crumbs up. With 4 different brush heads, you're able to get into the nooks and crannies of any small space, like in the corners of each of my couches. It also has a HEPA filter, which is going to make sure that all dust and pet fur is going to stay in the vacuum and not get sprayed all around. I thought my small couch was going to be the worst because that's mainly where my son snacks. But it turns out the large couch was the worst. I found a glass that still had water in it, and I got sprayed with it trying to get it out.
I also found lots of money. So I am rich. If you're looking to take yourself out to a nice fine dinner, go clean out your couch, you might be able to do that with the change that you find in there. No, I started by just getting all of the big pieces of things, including money and straws and pens and toys. And you know what we found? Walkie-talkie number 2. So it's been a mystery for the last 2 days. Where is it? And we found it. Then I grabbed my RedKey P9 again and I went to town. I started with the bristle brush just to start getting all the big pieces of food that was in this couch. And then I went in with the finer tipped brush and got all the big pieces. I was able to go way back. And you guys, that bracelet I just found is one of my favorite bracelets, but has been missing for a few years. It is a bracelet I bought for myself on a trip to New York. I was so excited. Someone else was very excited that we found the walkie-talkie and was showing it to you guys on the screen. And this fine tip went in. It found a diamond bracelet. It grabbed all the dust, all the crannies. And then I did have some ground in food and staining that I just grabbed some Resolve and got spraying, and it worked great. Now, I know that I have been talking about the RedKey P9 vacuum, but there are a few things that I love about this. It is so lightweight. And look at how much it collected from the couches. It is so easy to use. And unlike my Dyson handheld that I have to hold the button down while I'm using it, the RedKey P9 is an on-off switch. So when you turn it on, it just works, which makes my day. My couches are decrumbed, defurred. They are ready to rock and roll. I have it linked in the description box below for you to go and check out. And as I am doing my voiceover right now, they do have a $20 coupon available on Amazon. So make sure you go and check it out for yourself. Now, if you watch days 26 and 27, you know that on day 27, I worked on carrying things up from my husband's new office. And well, the timer went off and I didn't touch it after that. So this sat in my entryway all night. Usually it would drive me nuts, but yeah. Right now it's just one day at a time, and we are now focused on clearing out all the junk. So I got everything in this entryway put away. There's empty boxes. There is Tupperware that I no longer need. I was actually going to try and it's like used Tupperware that I was going to try and sell on Marketplace, but it's not serving me in the house. So it's got to get moved out to the garage. And I actually am going to just put it at an extreme discount when I do the Tupperware sale this summer. Normally by now I would have that Tupperware sale already up and running, but I am not feeling it this year. I have huge motivation to take my garage back, but there is more so of me that is just kind of over my old career. And it's hard to get motivated to get in there and do it, but I know it has to be done. After all, we have booked our family trip to Disney, and having extra spending money to do all the fun things is going to be really important. So that sale is going to have to be set up here pretty darn quickly. Now, I cleared out that entryway and then I moved back down to my husband's office, and I decided that it was just everything had to be cleared out of the way. Now, I still have a lot of things in that closet, and luckily he doesn't mind. So I still am able to use that right now as a storage. And my main focus was just getting everything else that is on the bed and on the floor completely out of the way. So I just focused on stuffing everything into that closet or moving it up to the new office, or to my new office, or moving it out of the house entirely. So it was lots of stairs, and you can imagine I was out of breath for a little while. If only real life moved as fast as the sped up version of my video. Once I got that entryway completely cleared out, Nothing else went in there. I did need to vacuum up all the dust bunnies, get all the sand and dirt that comes in. You remember a long time ago, we had an entryway rug in here, and that always helped with collecting sand, but it got pretty stained and dirty, so it has not come back in because it was just kind of an eyesore. So I have to try and keep this floor as clean and tidy as possible, pretty much all the time. And if you have hardwood floors, you know, like the dust bunnies, the fur balls, especially with fur babies, they are everywhere at all times. So I ran the RedKey P9 over everything and got it nice and clean. I finished my day back in the office, sorting through some of the things that I just brought up to get them into their new homes, purge what I no longer need, and just really focusing again on keeping this space clean and organized while I am making it my own and making it the space I love being in. All in all, it really was a great day. I got a ton done. I played, I swam. It was kind of the jack of all trades day. I got a little bit of everything in, and it was the perfect way to do a summer FlyLady day. We have 2 days left until our reveal, so make sure you tune in tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you then.